Is this where the common room is? Must be.
Brilliant.
Hey, got that quest. Let's see what Professor Garlic has for us.
Handy
Hopefully
resource
something
indeed,
good.
your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Most pleased.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bounce.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a
Wonderful.
greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Give it a go.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few parts. Wonderfully done. If you'd like... Look at that. You're a
Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Flipendo. Incendio. Please, could you remind me the purpose of my tasks, Professor?
Of course. Once you've completed...
Nice. Alright, what's next? Go do this one. I like going on quests with Maddie.
Wonder who lit.
I would not want someone like Harlow looking for me.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
We must speak with him.
Where could Archie have gone? If anything happens to him.
Oh, we need to speak with her?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son?
Where is
Where is
Archie?
Archie?
Poor Archie.
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Pickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Yes, we will.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer about Mr. Bickle, he had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could...
Should probably get more spells. That'll have to
evidence
do.
against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's
Revelio.
hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him.
That dragon.
Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must
Revelio.
find Archie quickly.
Descendo! Depulso! Depulso. Revelio. Depulso.
Prepare for it.
Descendo. Confringo.
Expelliarmus! Erecto momentum!
Confringo.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio.
We should look around.
We should look around.
Depulso. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
Because he's stupid.
He was likely running from harm,
Revelio.
distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this.
Give a bad
Harlow
feeling.
must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Kinda want to touch it.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Levioso.
New Thestral gun.
Revelio.
taking in children now, are we? Better not be.
Leviosa! Protego! Descendo!
Expulso! Incendio!
Critical totale!
Incendio!
Protego! Confringo!
Damn you!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Incendio! No! Protego! Incendio! Hand towards Expulso! I've seen it. Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Arrest the momentum. Leviosa!
It's happened.
Confringo!
Expulso! Protego! Pathetic display. That's Incendio!
Confringo!
Gotta take all these bastards out.
Revelio!
Enter the tent.
That complicates things a little.
Revelio! Confringo! Crucial! Arresto momentum. Incendio!
Sick child's play.
Incendio!
Rise and...
Are you always in?
Glacius! Revelio!
Oh, a staircase.
Confringo! Glacius!
Stand and fight me!
Defender!
Expelliarmus!
Leviosa!
Expulso!
Protego! Descendo! Confringo! Leviosa!
No more happy days for you.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Arresto momentum! Crucial!
You've made a great...
Incendio!
Going to regret that.
Arresto momentum! Accio! Revelio!
Zed.
Gotta get all the loot now. Shut up, Archie.
Revelio.
Please, help! Can someone help me?
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora.
Got it.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
We do?
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Revelio.
Might as well sell stuff. Shit.
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? I can't tell you.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Let's go harvest some plants.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Take care of my pets real quick. And you can do the big boys over in the other section. Boy, Sashkal, get over here. Alright, now I should be good to continue. Main story time.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Perhaps.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there, and did not recognize, nor trust, anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight, so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Why, thank you.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Rookwood Castle.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
The statue.
up for a bit of dying, are we?
It's a big castle.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Where did you go?
Crucial.
Impressive. You're only delaying the inevitable.
Protego! Incendio! Arrest them! Incendio! Arresto momentum.
I will make you pay.
Incendio. Crucio.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Could just fly it.
Wait, over here!
Incendio! Arresto momentum. Rebellion.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Grimrock. What was only young? Not like I call I won't rest.
Protego!
Up there. That's our way in.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on, old man.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Uh-oh.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Levioso!
Stop that from above!
Incendio! Arresto Momentum!
How embarrassing!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Repulsor! Glacius!
I will make you.
Protego! Confringo!
Good job, aren't you?
I was not your best
Confringo! Glacius!
You lick
Expelliarmus!
I've had enough of this.
Confringo!
Potato!
What are your faults, John?
I'll make you
Confringo! Levioso!
He's told you, right?
Expelliarmus!
Pathetic!
Confringo! Accio!
You expulsion!
Protego!
Just wait till I come down.
Levioso!
Such agility!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
That's mine. Tiger!
Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo!
You're filthy. Turn that in first, did you? Tiger! That's just
Accio! Expelliarmus!
I've had quite enough.
Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio!
That was easy.
Revelio!
I've never seen a sword like it.
Revelio!
Gotta get all that loot.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio!
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession. Confringo!
The Rookwood Cellar.
Goblin tracks.
Revelio.
They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Nowhere good, it looks like.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
What's up, Harry?
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit...
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Okay. The second trial.
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That was too hard.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Capulso. Defendo. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Capulso. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
Well, that was easy.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Revelio.
Oh, there's a staircase.
Revelio. There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway? Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Hey.
Revelio.
Loot.
Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Crucio. Flipendo. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Revelio.
Boss battle?
Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo.
That seemed way too easy. Yep, there's.
Confringo. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Defendo. Levioso. Flipendo. Crucio. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Flipendo. Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Levioso! Incendio! Arresto Momentum! Crucio! Glacius! Confringo! Capulso! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Accio!
Oof. That still seemed a bit too easy though.
What a relief.
Right, another pencil.
Revelio!
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Kill them all. Kill them all.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Revelio.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Wednesday?
Revelio.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Okay.
You can't imagine how you can be.
What's Amelia have to sneak up to? Nope, he's going away.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Deke has an idea to share with you.
Idea. What's up, Deke?
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Sure.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
I shall. I have 2 thestrals. There's one male, one female. I already have. So I need to just purchase a thing. Easy enough.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Toadstool tail.
A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I've rescued the thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent! Now, to breed your thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Another one?
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
A little thing. So I have to wait 30 minutes? Alright, let's see. It's gonna be something cool about the killing curse he just asked me.
Handy resource indeed. Your
Confringo! Levioso!
I melted the snowman.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Never again until right now.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely.
Cool.
I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
That's it?
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
No.
It would mean a lot.
I am not on your side here, Sebastian.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
You didn't realize we had pubs out there.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Revelio.
Alright, where's that map? So it's over to the right, over a bridge. So do Lumos, over a bridge, signs.
Lumos.
would cost me 10 million.
You might as well watch.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I don't know where to go. Just start by getting to the forest. So now we need to find it.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
Just use the gate. And there should be candles somewhere.
Telling the poaching errands to accept spiders.
Were there candles everywhere?
Lumos.
Candles.
Confringo.
Okay, I found the dinner.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
What am I missing here?
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Lumos.
What am I missing? Do I need the whole humans the whole way?
Lumos.
Open the folding candles. Okay, let's do nighttime.
Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest. The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic. Treasure hunting suits me.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I should...
Leviosa!
Assignment's all finished.
Glacius! Defendo! Confringo! Leviosa!
Do cooperate, won't you? Cowan will never believe this. Revelio. Levioso. I'll look after you. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio.
How did I get mixed up in this? Meaning Rookwood works for him. I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming.
Defendo! Confringo!
Levioso! We had plans. Expelliarmus.
You will pay for that. They say.
Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Whoa. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Who lived here, I wonder? Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Accio.
I'm stuck inside the door.
Expelliarmus.
How do I get
Revelio.
unstuck? Can't do any spells.